Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Good evening, everybody from the UK, from around the globe. This is our 18th episode of Chill and Spill. Now, if you're wondering, 18? I ain't seen the rest of them. You need to go on the links. You need to go on YouTube, go on Facebook, Mixcloud, it's all there, and check it out. As you can see, I want to find out if you can hear us. Can everybody hear us right now? I would like to get some feedback if you can hear us. That would be fantastic. If you can hear us, somebody, one of our wonderful viewers, if you can hear us right now, let us know before I continue. Oh, it's very, very hot. Very, very hot in the UK right now, people. So if we're looking very shiny, it's because it's very hot. We're not complaining, mind you, because everyone likes to associate UK with coldness, and it's not cold right now. It is definitely baking and it's humid. I haven't heard anything from anybody. You can hear? That's maxed. Oh, yes, that is on the loudest. It's on the loudest. Yes, everybody, as you can see, this is an all female panel this episode of Chill and Spill. How lucky are we to have three beautiful ladies join us this episode of Chill and Spill? Okay, so I'm going to introduce the ladies. To my right, we have beautiful Tam. And to my left, we have beautiful C. And we have Zuz at the end. Yes, how is everybody doing? How's everyone's week been? The UK has been blazing hot, so the week has been very good. Once the heat is nice, once the weather's nice, everything just flows. Whatever problem comes, you don't even care because you're just like, oh, it's nice outside. Whoever can't afford to go on holiday, you're getting a little bit of holiday sun. You're getting a little bit of holiday sun, so you know what I mean. You don't even care. But yeah, my week is really really good this week. How about you, Sam? How was your week?
Yeah, it's been.
It's not on.
Sorry. Yeah, it's been good, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely hot.
What about you, see?
It's been good, like I'm enjoying the weather. Yeah, so it's been a good week.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
brilliant.
It's definitely been a good week for me. It's been busy, fulfilling as usual. But yeah, I can't complain.
Great, wonderful to hear. Um, as you can see, the title of the show is a little bit juicy. It's a juicy one tonight. Oh, yes. Oh, Mana General, how are you? Welcome to Chill and Spill, Mana General. How are you? What a blessings. Cool woman. We like it. Oh, my gosh. Yes, it's all female, Mana General, all female. Yes. The title is. Oh. The title is Oral.
Mama.
Oral? Yes. Oral.
Oh dear.
That's what I said. Oral. Yeah, and I'm not talking about the toothpaste. Not talking about Oral B. I'm talking about oral.
Dougal.
Yeah, when it comes to the sexual encounters. Is it a deal breaker for you if you're starting a relationship, you know, you talk about everything and you get to that part of the talkings. And I know a few people that it's a deal breaker if no oral action is going on. Agree or disagree? Is it a deal breaker for you? If you're starting up something new You know, you're looking at long haul. You don't want to stay with them for a long time. And if you're a person that enjoys the oral and they say, look, I'm not interested, male or female, is that a deal breaker for you? Yes or no? I would like to know. I would like to know your views on that, people. What is your views? Zuz, what is your view?
How did I know she's gonna come to me first? Well, oh my god, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, but it's pretty much up there. I can say, yeah, no,
It's pretty much up there.
it's pretty much up there. I can't lie. I can't. I have to be honest with the people. Okay, it needs to be done.
But remember, the thing is, there's so much different things out there these days, toys and what have you. So there's toys out there that can pleasure you the same way. So, you know, is that an option? You know, the toys, or does it have to be the real thing? See?
It don't hit the same. Toys don't hit the same as a real thing, but it's not a deal breaker for me. Like, if I don't get it, I'm good. But toys, it's not the same. It's not the same. It don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same, though.
No, it's a pleasure, but
Yeah.
it's different when it's a person. When you have to do
Yeah.
it to yourself, it's like work.
Yeah.
If I have to do work, yeah, it's long. But yeah, when someone's doing it to you, it can go on. But for me, it's not a deal breaker. I don't have to have it. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What about Tam?
For me, I wouldn't say deal breaker, but definitely it depends on the person, innit? You know, sometimes you're like, you better put in the work because, you know what I mean? Sometimes you need a bit of, you know what I mean? Because, yeah. So it depends on the person, man, to be honest.
Yeah, because the thing is, sometimes, like they say in relationships, sometimes it gets boring
Yeah.
Yeah.
in relationships, and you have to try different things to keep it spicy, you know. And do you think oral keeps it spicy? If you don't have oral, is it just dead then? If there's no oral,
No, I wouldn't say that it's dead. Like I said, like Tam said, it depends on the person, innit? Like, if you've got that chemistry with that person, if you don't get oral, it's not a madness. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you're still able to PG, climax, or whatever. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like it just depends. Like, sometimes, me personally, like I said, it's not a deal breaker. Like, oh, okay, we can't be together because you don't do that. However, it is of high importance to me.
Oh my gosh,
But
that's
it's experience as well, because I feel like I don't like virgin tongue. So if you ain't done it before and you're new to it, pup, it's not that great. So I don't want it. If it's new
it's
and you're
true.
trying, and I'm like, what's that? Yeah, it's long. So if it's not something you do and you're trying to do it to me, forget about it.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's experience. If this is what you do,
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
come, let's go. But if you're new to it,
and you're trying to learn from me.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
I
trying
don't
to
wanna be the
learn for
learner.
real, then
yeah, no
you need
learning
to
for
have
me.
deep experience
Aye.
and you like doing that.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? If you don't like doing that, then we just don't need to do that at all, babe.
Yeah.
Literally, we just don't need to do it.
But then
Oh,
sometimes you can teach them.
I don't want to teach. I'm not teaching.
No, I hear you. I hear you on that
Yeah.
one because sometimes, like, you know, your partner might not know what you like until you look
Yeah.
experience and, you know, you come to that kind of, well, it's not a conclusion, but you get what I mean. You're being intimate
Yeah.
and, you know, you're telling your partner what you like, what you don't like. So the next time, each time, it gets better and better and
Exactly.
better.
Practice make perfect.
However, when it comes to that, I need a professional.
Aye. I'm professional.
But not lie.
Yeah. No training, Lily. Go there. No, not on the training thing. I want the professional, not you doing that to close my eyes and then, yeah.
Oh God.
Send me to heaven.
Aye.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
We'd like to welcome aboard Barbara. Yes, Barbara, welcome aboard. Welcome to Challenge Spill. Jojo B, Sarin, and Jada Boo, 8 and 9. JJ Boo says, toys plus the real thing slaps.
Come on.
So,
I hear you.
so Jada Boo saying, can we have a combination, please?
Booster.
Oh, yes. Can we have a combination of the real thing and the toys, please? Well, the thing is, as we're talking as the ladies, we'll have a lot of men that will deny that they do it as well. And I feel like,
All
is
day,
that
every
something?
day.
Yeah, is that something to deny? Is it that embarrassing to do?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on your age.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It depends on your age. It depends on your experience. I mean, some people just don't like doing it, and that's fair enough. Do you know what I mean? That's your preference. If you don't like doing it, you don't like doing it. If your partner doesn't mind you not doing it, then that's fine. But I feel like I don't know why. I feel like it was more seen as a taboo back in the day. You know, like when we was younger, it's like, oh no, you can't. You know, no one can know that you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Because you're seen as some sort of wrong and
Outcast.
yeah, you're outcasted,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
But I feel like social media and society's now made it the norm. So because songs and rappers talk about it now, everyone's like, yeah, I'm on it now. Whereas before, it wasn't
Yeah.
really talked about. So now it's like, oh, because it's in the rap songs and everyone's talking about it and women are speaking about it. Now it's the norm. Like, I feel like there's not that much men that will be like, oh my God, except for like maybe Jamaican men. But like,
Oh, you say Jamaican
Don't
men
make
will
me-
deny.
they're the only ones that I feel like still deny the thing, but they're still on it. But they're the only ones
But
that
there's
deny the
plenty
thing.
Jamaican men that do it though.
I know, but they're still the ones that at the most that
yeah,
will deny it.
True.
Yeah,
true.
maybe.
Roadman
true.
now are on it.
The roadman. man.
Caribbean man, they're on it. Jamaican man,
Nah, Jamaican men are on it. Don't let them
they're on
fool
it, but
you.
they're the ones that act like they don't do it, but they're behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Yammins.
Mother General says, I will never ask a female to do that to me. If she wants to do so, the choice is hers. But me not eat no meat if it not cook.
Well, Manager General, can we ask?
He
are
says he's
you
a vegetarian.
Jamaican?
Yeah, I think Manager General is Jamaican. I'm not going to
You
make an
see?
assumption, but I'm getting a good, strong vibe that Manager General is a Jamaican man. Arlene, welcome aboard, Arlene. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. How rude of me not to address this. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that make an effort with their children. You know, and some fathers, we have to mention that you know, there's reasons why they can't make an effort with their children because everyone's situation is different. And big up the fathers that have tried, and if nothing has come of that, big up yourselves for trying to be the father that you wanted to be. So big up all the fathers out there, you know.
And those that
Seriously.
have passed as well.
And those that have passed, you know, big up all R.I.P. all the granddads, fathers, you know, great grands, you know, big them all up, you know. And also I'll have to big up Benson and G-Star. They are not here today, but they're here in spirit. I'm not sure if they would like this topic, mind you, but yeah,
they
big
Jamaican?
them up.
Are they Jamaican?
Mala General says, yes, I'm Jamaican all day, every day, amen.
we already knew you.
We knew, Manager General, we knew.
Big up yourself, Manager General, and thank you for taking part. Because we was definitely thinking, oh dear, are we going to get any input from the men? Come on, men. You know, let us know your opinion on this topic. Big up Yvette. Welcome aboard, Yvette. Welcome to Chill and Spill. And she said, Jamaican man will fight you for your things. No joke. Oh dear. In what sense? For your Kit Kat.
Yeah. Some of them aggressive, you know.
Oh dear. No, sir.
No, this is
Some of
funny.
them are aggressive.
You know,
Yeah.
you know the thing I noticed. Well, obviously it's a stereotype, but most Jamaican men like they'll be doing it backyard, and then when they're with their boys, me nah do that. Stop the lying, man.
Yeah.
Like, how old are we now?
But haven't you noticed that Americans, they're more open with it?
Yeah.
They don't care. It doesn't matter what background they're from.
Yeah.
If you're American, you're more, yeah, man,
Women
They're
don't
open to
Women
everything.
don't have it. If you're not eating a box, they ain't messing with you.
What, the women?
Yeah,
Yeah, the women.
the American
America, they're
women.
not on, like, listen.
Yeah, if you're not doing that, don't even bother with it. Don't
Yep.
try it because we're not interested in you. Welcome aboard, Faye. Welcome aboard to Welcome Chill and Spill, and welcome aboard, Christine. Faye says that we're looking good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Faye also said there is a lot of women and men that don't actually take part in oral activities. A lot of men say they don't partake in oral sex yet. They are the first ones down there.
100%.
Make it make sense.
Exactly.
Make it make sense.
Spot on.
You know, and she also said, I don't think it has anything to do with age these days, as the young people are having oral sex younger than back in the days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the days, it was definitely, we were
was
just
a
talking about
stigma.
that. It was definitely a stigma, like, oh my gosh, what? You do that? Oh, Doreen. Oh, welcome aboard, Doreen. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Capreem. Oh. Yes, Capreem says, I lie, them I tell.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's. I mean, you know what? We must say some men may have had bad experiences when it comes to that. Why they don't want to do it anymore?
Very true.
How about that?
Could be down to hygiene.
Yes, I mean, there's a lot.
You
There's
know,
a lot to take
your
in.
pH level. You know,
Yep.
it might not be balanced.
Balance off, right off.
But if your pH is balanced, then guys, come on.
Yeah, like Mana General said, Jamaican men will do it. Them just don't want you to talk, ladies. And that's exactly it. You know, end of the day, do you think women are more open about oral than men?
Yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%,
you think
yeah.
when you're having a good old chat with the girls, they're more like, yeah.
It's the norm.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's we're definitely a bit more open
A bit more open than the men.
to discuss
discuss
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, but it's in a safe environment. If you
Yeah.
get what I mean? It's in a safe space.
Yeah.
So you're not, shouting it from the rooftops that my man does this or
yeah.
I do this or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're talking amongst people that you trust and whatever, and you just be like, okay, this happened the other day and whatever, and but it was good, boy. And do you get what I mean? So, yeah, it just depends.
You know, because there is, I mean, it's not just oral though, is it? There's other things that you can do in a relationship that will boost, the sexual pleasures. You
Spice it
know,
up.
It's
yeah.
a good part of foreplay. Like, let's be real. It's
What,
a
the
good,
oral?
Good.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
good part of foreplay. Like, it sets the mood. It gets it makes a man weak, and we like to see y'all weak. So I think that's why women like it. They
Yeah,
like to see
yeah.
the man
Yeah.
at a
What, cringe?
vulnerable position. So I think for women, it's like, yes, look, I got him there.
You're not so hard now.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Yeah, we want to see you weak.
Oh my goodness. Mana General says 90% of men say they don't do it, but 100% of the females say that they get it done to them. So make it make sense.
Aye, do the maths.
Do the maths. How does that even make sense?
Exactly.
90% of the men say they don't do it, but 100% of the females say that they get it done. What?
We're getting it in spirit.
Yeah. We're getting in spirit. My goodness. Oh dear. We're dripping over here, people. Oh my goodness gracious me.
It is hot up
It's
in
like
here.
Barbados in here.
So take off
Wow.
all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Literally.
Yes, if you guys could please share the link. And we've also got a studio number if you'd like to call in about the topic. That's 07903 129 265. That's 07903 129 265. If you would like to call in and talk about this hot topic, what we've got today, which is oral. Is it a deal breaker for you? If somebody says, okay, everything's going, the thing is, say if everything's going so good with the person, like, yeah, I really like this man or I really like this woman, and the minute you start talking about the oral, is that really going to be the deal breaker for you not to pursue in this relationship because of the oral part of it? That is ridiculous. They tick all the boxes. All the boxes are ticked except that part.
No,
I don't
no.
talk about it though. I feel like I just let it flow, and when we get into that position, and then if it doesn't happen, I'm like, oh, you don't do that, okay. That's fine.
Do you think it's pretty uncomfortable to talk about then?
depends with who.
Yeah,
It
it
depends
does.
with
It does
who.
depend.
I think it's
You
an
know-
uncomfortable
it
thing to
depends
talk
on
You
the
about.
know by
Yeah.
the person how they move and what they're saying and like you just know who and who's
Yeah.
down and who and who's not.
But then you find those men that they want you to do it, but they don't want to do it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got that
most
too.
men,
That's
like,
that's
no.
a write off for me.
No.
Is it?
Definitely.
Not for me, bro.
Is that a write off for you?
That's a write off for me.
So
If I ain't getting it, I ain't giving it.
No,
But I don't
sir.
give it out freely anyway. So
Yeah, I
I got my
literally.
one hand how much time, but
Yeah, literally,
So-
literally. I agree with Steve.
I'm.
Literally,
It's not every day. Like you know.
It's not something that I just do willy nilly.
Yeah.
To get what I mean, English slang terms.
no, but the thing
Yeah.
is, there's a lot of women that will just do it to the men anyway,
Yeah.
which makes them feel like they don't have to do it back to you, because these days I just feel like that's just standard. The amount of people that I speak to, you know, young, old, I speak to a lot of people about sex or what have you, and a lot of them say, Psh, I don't care if the man don't do it to me,
Yeah.
to be honest. I'm going down there because I enjoy it.
Yeah, they do enjoy it. But I feel like, don't you feel like it's more expected from the man? Not all men, but I feel like 80 to 90% of men expect that from
Yeah.
the woman.
Yeah.
Whether they're giving it or not, they expect that from the woman. Like
Do you
they
think that's
wa-
because of
yeah.
society now, though?
Definitely.
100%.
Music and everything.
Yeah,
music,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
It's the
I think that's
music.
society now as
Yeah.
well. Make you
And
feel
even
like
prior to that, if we want to go real old school back in the day, if your wife wasn't doing it, they're going to the brothels, you know.
Oh dear.
They're going to the brothels.
I was about to say something about that as well. Like, a lot of women feel pressured to do it because they don't want their man to go out there and get it elsewhere. So they're like, listen, I need to learn a few tricks and trades.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
yeah,
and then you
we're
got
going
certain
down.
woman looking on YouTube and them things.
Hey,
that's the,
Yeah,
that's the
it's
thing,
right.
because if you're not a person that's experienced, just like we don't want no inexperienced man to go
Yeah.
down there, what have you. What if it's the same for the man?
The man don't care about any experience. They'll tell you, don't lily, don't lily.
They
They
will
will
more
coach
tell
you.
you what
They
to
will
do.
coach
They'll
you.
tell you what they
They
want.
don't care. They
You
coach
say
you.
you don't, they don't, they
They're
don't care.
coaching you. Your teeth are
They want the
lovely.
teeth and everything.
No,
They're
no,
like,
I feel like they
they're
care.
telling you like what to do while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? They will more coach you. We will be like maybe shush like later, babe. That was a bit like that. You know what I'm saying? But they will more coach you while you're doing it.
Ego, innit?
Yeah,
you don't
they
want to hurt
want
their
it.
ego.
So they're gonna
Yeah,
coach
they're gonna.
you.
I feel like they're gonna more tell you how they like it.
Yeah.
Or if they don't like it, then it's just like, okay, we're stopping this now. Let's just
Yeah.
get to the nitty gritty kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
but the thing is, you got some people out there that nothing turns them on but oral.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's another
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Nothing can't happen
Yes.
unless oral happens
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Then what?
long day.
It's a very long day.
It's a long day. Oh gosh, I'm telling you. Oh, you know what? I don't know what you're gonna do if you're a person that needs oral to actually have intercourse. This is, and you know what as well? I've actually spoken to some females, and they've actually said that they can't come with intercourse, only oral.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
Then what?
that is a long week.
Forget long day.
Forget long day. That's a long week. I mean, where is your head at when you're having intercourse?
Yeah.
If you're clearly not relaxed, or
Yeah.
you're not really into that person, or
or there's just not enough
Again,
of it.
Yeah.
sometimes it's too much toys as well. When you do too much toys, it's not a good thing. When it
Yeah.
comes to
Yeah.
real thing, it messes up the whole libido. It's not a great thing. So we think, yeah, toy, but too much toys messes up your whole sex life. Let me tell you that, ladies. Too much
Yeah.
of these toys,
Yeah.
it's a fake a fake feeling, and then not fake, but you
It's
know
not
what I mean.
fake, I
It's
mean-
not
Yeah,
fake. It's not
yeah.
a fake
But I
feeling,
feel
you know what
like sometimes it might be so good with the toys.
And then
that
when the man
you
comes
forget-
like, what's this?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not
yeah,
vibrating.
yeah, do you know?
Exactly.
It's not moving like that. Like, yeah, so
No, sir.
it's the toys are kind of messing up because we're getting so used. There's so much toys
Advanced
now
toys.
to do this, little, and then you're like, when the man comes like, not moving.
yeah.
No, it ain't happening.
I feel like, so what's happening is we're using, like, I'm not saying we because I'm not including myself, but I'm just saying people use.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh dear.
She's coughing like to say she has confirmation. Sorry. No, so a lot of women out there are using a lot of toys to the point where the natural way of intimacy has disappeared.
It's dulled down.
It's dulled down because your expectation is so high. But I feel like what is happening also, what they should consider is that sometimes you need to get to know that person, so you build that chemistry. Sometimes you have the chemistry straight away. Sometimes you need to build that chemistry if you do like each other or love each other, whatever. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's about building that chemistry and setting the mood. It's other things that kind of contribute to intimacy. Do you get what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah. And
That's
to touch
right.
onto that as well, obviously I'm of the younger generation, but back in the day people were making love. Now we're just jamming and going. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
even.
yeah.
Sometimes you can't even get time to make connections. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're there
yeah.
like, you don't. Sometimes you don't even know what an orgasm is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in fact, making
You know,
love
a
with
lot of
feet
women
apart.
don't know.
Exactly.
A
No
lot of
one
women
makes love
don't know.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
which
just
is
going
very,
with the
very
flow.
sad coming
It's
from you, Tam.
Very
'Cause
sad.
Tam is
Gen Z.
definitely one of the young ladies
She's
here.
Gen Z.
Definitely the younger generation. And if she's saying that, that is very sad to hear because in order to make love, you need to build a strong connection with your partner. And to me, I feel like once you're in love with somebody, intercourse is it's off the scale.
Definitely.
You can't beat it.
People are not learning the bodies no more. It's
Yes.
just go.
Amen.
They're
Yeah.
not learning the bodies. You're not like taking in your woman's body, what she likes, where to
Yeah.
go, what side.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
you're not caring anymore.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm
that's
getting
so
my thing
true.
off. They're not learning the body.
Yeah,
And that's why I feel like a
true.
lot of females are going to females because
Yep.
females, we know each other, like we know what it feels like, so they know what to do. So a lot of women that I know personally are going to females because it's like the man's not trying to learn. The man don't know what I got. He can't feel what we're feeling, but a woman can. She knows that this spot touches that spot, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
that's very interesting.
that's what I'm learning these days.
That's
like,
very interesting, actually.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Faye says, well, I think that there's it's not fair if someone is doing it to you and to you, you should do it to them. And she also said there is men that don't want their wife or woman to have oral sex with them. They prefer to have it with other women.
yeah.
Yeah. Again, because they see it as a stigma. They see it as something that's maybe degrading.
Yeah,
Do
maybe
you
it's
get what I
degrading for
mean?
their woman to do it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
our era was very that.
yeah. Our
very
era
like,
was like, oh, you know,
can't
you
do
can't
that.
do that because it's degrading.
I remember
You're
getting
not
my
really,
tongue pierced, and everyone was like, "Oh, you do that?" I was like, "Why? Because I got my tongue pierced."
Yeah,
That don't mean that.
That's another thing. If you get your tongue pierced, it's automatic. Oh, I know why you pierced your
Yeah.
tongue. It's because of the oral.
And mine wasn't for that. Mine was for fashion because I liked it, and everyone was getting belly. I was like, "No, I'm gonna get my tongue pierced," and everyone thought, "Oh, you do that?" No, I don't.
I think you could also touch on like access as well. So like back in the day, obviously men had access to women, women had access to men, but now it's like you bend 2 corner down the road, one
Yeah.
girl's there, just send her a 2 message.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Everything's just accessible nowadays.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just taking the whole light out of sex. It's just like
yeah.
Well,
there's
Benson
nothing
says too much toys is trouble.
definitely.
Yeah,
And he
it's-
also says the real problem is sleeping with the wrong person.
Yeah,
that too.
absolutely.
That too. That
Absolutely.
too. Very great point.
No connections.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
When there's no connection, you don't care for the feeling of the person. You're not trying to find that person, find out about their body. You just want to ram it
Exactly.
in, do what you're doing, and go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's just not just men. We're talking about both men
Yeah,
and
both
women.
men
and
here.
women.
We're talking
Yeah.
about both. There is so much men and women out there that just want to get in and get out.
I feel
Like,
like
they just
women
want
are
the
getting worse.
Oh yeah,
The
definitely.
women
The
are
women are
definitely
getting
women are
worse.
getting worse.
They are getting worse, and some of them are not making a good name for us.
Yes. Like, stop it.
Calm
Stop
down.
it right now. Calm down. Yeah. No, seriously, on a serious note, I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. And I think I am. I've got a lot of old school tradition inside of me, But the way you carry yourself as a female is so important because it sticks with you for the rest of your how you are in your younger days. It will stick with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it
true.
really
you
does.
know? And you just don't want a name for yourself, to be honest.
It
You just
paints your
don't want it.
reputation in a
Yes,
wrong kind of way.
Because the thing
Yeah.
is, you may have been a certain way when you was younger, but as you gotten older, you've changed. But because of the younger days,
That stays with
it
me.
just
Stuck with you.
stick.
Yeah.
It sticks with you. End of the day, your body's a temple. So you just remember, as a female, all we have is the little box. What C calls it? That little box.
The box.
That box.
The treasure chest.
The treasure chest. That is it. You know, forget money, forget what you have, material things. That is the prized possession.
If we're stripping it all back.
If we're stripping
We're
it all
not
back.
saying that, intelligence and everything
Yeah,
else doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
We're not saying that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think it goes with men as well. Like, if I had a son, nah, mate, you need to respect your body as well. Same for women, same for men. Because I don't want to be having my son, he's flashing thing everywhere. Come back, oh, you got this disease, that disease. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah,
you're going to do
yeah.
what you're doing, make sure you protect yourself.
Exactly.
Yes. But at the same time, as a man, it's a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Because I
is,
feel like they
because-
need to have experience.
Yes.
They have to build up their... I'm not saying the women that have to build up their experience, but as a man, I feel like they need to, be quite active.
Yeah, get up to
because
speed.
and learn women.
But then look at that. That's the stereotype.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
the stereotype because it's,
It shouldn't be
if-
one way.
It shouldn't be one way. It is one way. Do you get what I mean? Which is why we as ladies carry ourselves in a certain way. But it's like men want a woman to be able to do certain stuff, but in order for her to do certain stuff, she has to
needs
be
experience.
experienced. But they don't want to hear about no body count. This,
Like,
do you
say
know
body
what I mean?
count.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can have 100. We have to have 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We have to have 2 and be the best lovers ever. Like
Make it make
literally,
sense.
literally. We have
Oh dear. Welcome aboard, Shikadi. Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Chill and spill. Shikadi said we don't want no smelly gal.
No, sir.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
oh god.
Yes, we definitely said that earlier.
Yeah.
Hygiene is definitely, your pH levels is definitely a
And-
strong point.
And not just gal.
Yeah,
Oh,
the men
like,
as
oh,
well,
Acting
man.
like the
Cheesy
man
balls.
them sometimes
Cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls.
They ain't wash all day, but you want uckers. Like, make it make sense.
No,
All them one when are circumcised. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I feel like you need to be extra cleanly, extra
Definitely.
cleanly
Roll
if you
it
have a little
back, mate.
extra skin, Seriously,
Faith
Raka.
says, women need experience too. Just don't tell them about the body count. Oh dear.
It's true
Are you
though.
saying to lie?
Most women do anyway.
What you
Let's
don't know
keep it
won't
real.
hurt you.
You saying to lie? Benson says communication during sex is good. That's the time you should be asking each other your likes and dislikes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
I-
what? What? Literally during sex? Wait, I need
wait, you're like
clarification.
this?
Benson, if you're out there, I need clarification. Yeah. Because are you telling me when you get in the juk? I'm saying, okay, so yeah, this is what's happening.
Put
Big
that there.
conversation and private. If you put this here and rate it and whatever. Do you get what I mean? Really, sometimes you need to be in the moment.
No, but I feel like he means like, like harder, slower, kiss there, touch there. that
Okay,
kind of
I get that. I
communication,
understand
like,
that. Yes.
know?
Yes.
Yes, and
It
he
can
said,
happen.
of course. Big conversation during. Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Big
you can,
conversation.
you can,
Yeah,
I
babe,
get
man.
it.
How was your week? Yeah, man. It was good, man. Yeah, it was good, babe. Oh my god.
Oh my God. But the thing is, it's saying that some people don't like to talk during though. Some people don't like to talk, like they're enjoying what's going on. You know, you might just be ending up talking to yourself.
So wait,
No, but it's true.
and some people don't like to make noise either. Can we just
can't
touch on
stand
that?
that.
No, can we
Sorry,
touch on
can
that?
we just
Can't
quickly
stand
touch
that.
What, all
Yeah,
silent?
silent
the silent.
bearers?
I don't know what's going on. Are you enjoying it? Is it rubbish? Like, give me something. Like, tell me what I want. I just hear if I don't make noise, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem.
Really? What? If a man not make noise.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Like, what's going on here? I'm
that
like looking
right?
like, so am I pop? So am I rubbish? Like, what? Like, I need to hear something.
Check if he's breathing.
Nah.
Check if he's breathing.
It's definitely a hot topic, boy, because the way we are twit.
We're definitely our twit.
Boy.
Oh dear.
my
Yeah.
God.
And Kapreem says depends on the conversation though. Like during the good. It depends on the conversation. And Faye says men don't have to know every single detail about your past. That's the mistake that women make.
Chat too much.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
And Kapreem said, Lord, too much noise is a no as well though. Oh
No.
yeah, because he got something. Go,
No.
whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah. You're like, all right now.
Yeah, calm it down a bit.
Just settle down.
Calm down.
Yeah. That's the thing. But the thing is, you said, see, that if
I'm
I make
talking
no
about
noise.
groaning, not all the talking. Like the groaning.
No,
I
but
didn't
not
say
even
groaning.
talking. But the thing is, groaning, yes. But then some men want to go like they can't help it. They
are like,
enjoy themselves so much.
that would make me real dry. I'll dry it real quick with them noises there. No, but
I'm sure everyone will close their legs. Boy, lock up. Let's lock up shop. We're done for the day.
look at them like,
It's over. It's
What
absolutely
about you,
over.
Tam? You don't mind any man that makes noise?
No,
Or?
man, not too much nice, darling. No. No, that turn you off instantly. And you know what? All right, thing done now. That done now. Let's go sleep.
No, I like a bit of noise.
I mean, it
I'm not
depends
saying
on the noise, I
Yes,
think.
it does depend on the noise. I like a bit of noise. Nothing wrong with a bit of noise. You
Aaron.
know, a little a little hum, a little bit of
Yeah.
Capreem says yes. The boy, yeah, ones.
Hey, that's too much.
Yeah, that is too much. Whoa.
Imagine. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's too
goodness.
much. It's too much.
No, but the thing is, you know when someone's had a crush on you, someone's had a crush on you for years and years and years, and they finally get it. Maybe that's when they make the real noise. You know what I mean?
We can't get rid of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Welcome. Oh, Benson says the sex lasts longer when you talk, and do sign language.
Oh my god.
You serious?
Good. Welcome aboard, Perry. Welcome aboard. Great that you're listening. Anything to say? Benson says no sign from the man. That means something isn't right.
Definitely.
Trust me.
Yeah, there definitely something isn't right. And Mana General says when sex good, the female not have no choice. You're going to hear her. Yeah, and we also said turn around, sir. Cock it up there. Take time, no.
What do you serious?
Oh, welcome aboard, Destiny. Hey, welcome aboard.
Hi.
Some of Destiny said some sound, of course. It's not Christmas where we're singing Silent Night.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh my gosh.
And then
That is so
Capreem
funny.
says till all the neighbors have to knock down your door.
Aye.
Them can't sleep. Oh gosh, it's true. It's like, come on, man, do something. You know, show some form of signs that you're enjoying yourself.
Even heavy
Yes.
breathing, like breathe. You know what I'm saying? This
No,
is
if
silent
you're
ones.
completely silent,
That's
I'm
a
not
lot.
gonna lie.
I'm
I'm
not going back.
scared.
When you're
I'm
silent,
gonna
when
be
they're silent.
scared if you're completely silent. What, like? What, like literally?
That's no
nothing?
conversations happening. I'm like, is it bub? Is it?
No, but the thing is,
like,
some,
what's happening?
but what about some women? Some women are silent too. Some women, you know, they
That's a
could
lot.
take any size penny. That means, you know,
Penny.
penny. Yeah.
Penny.
Any
Aubergine.
size, yeah, aubergine. Some women could take any size aubergine and make no noise at all.
That is a lot,
Why them
though.
That is
Like,
strong.
wow.
That means your body count's high.
Them
Yeah, your body count is high.
Because how?
It's either your body count is high or all your partners that you've had have had a pretty large aubergine.
Oh god.
Because the thing is, what if that's the case? You know, you may not have a large body count, but what if all your partners have had a large aubergine?
Oh dear.
That's the next thing. If your partner's had a big aubergine and then you get a next guy and it's like,
Womp,
No.
womp, womp.
But the thing is, women, you know, we can tighten back up though,
yeah, 100%.
if you
Yeah.
know how to.
As I say, if you know
We
how
have
to.
elastic.
Yeah,
it's,
that's-
it's elastic, but
But
you have to know how to.
you know
And
how-
it
yes.
depends how much you're rinsing your body
Yes.
at the
Or
same
maybe
time.
she just can handle it. We don't know. Like, apparently everyone's different, innit? So maybe she just can handle it. Like, she just can handle
Yeah, some
that.
people's bodies just different.
different.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Yeah. They may not have a high body count, but they can
They can handle the
handle.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know, boy.
But that's the same as like some people going for what 5 minutes and some all 2 away. Hear them still.
Yeah.
Stamina's up there.
yeah. Can you guys handle 2 hours?
No,
Like,
darling.
some people, like, some of my friends were like, I can't go on for more than 20 minutes. Like, 20 minutes is their max. And some people like 5 minutes. I'm like,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
some people like a quick doggle, like a quick.
No, quickies are. There's nothing wrong with a
But
quickie.
all the time quickie. No, I
No,
want a long. But my thing is,
Sorry.
I've got to have long. The foreplay's got to be long.
Yeah.
The foreplay's got to be long for me. I need to have a lot of foreplay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You need to
agree.
you need to put in a little bit of work for the foreplay. You can't just be like literally boom boom and then.
Yeah.
But not every time. But the
Do you
thing
know
is,
what I
not every
mean?
time there's time for foreplay.
No, that's a quickie.
No, that's a
then.
quickie.
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
No
yeah.
Quickie,
foreplay.
fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But
That's
when
a
we're
quick,
making
you
love
know.
or whatever, you better take time. Know my body. How you know my body then? If you're not, you know.
It's
put
true.
in
Yeah.
work. How?
Destiny said, to be honest, when action's sweet and you're enjoying it, the things you say and do, you shame when you're done.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's true.
It's so
like-
true.
Could you?
Oh my gosh.
All inhibitions is gone. Like
Yeah.
you've just lost everything. Like
No pride, no nothing.
no pride, nothing, boy. She am gone.
Isn't it? What if you told the people that you love them and you don't?
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's common though. That is for man and woman to be
What?
like, love you. Yeah.
What, through the door?
Do all the love, say all these things.
Maybe
you
when
don't
you're
mean.
young.
Me?
Maybe
No,
when
no,
you're-
no, no,
I
no.
know
No,
some
no,
I'll be
no.
saying no.
No.
When you're old too.
Oh, too.
Is it?
Yes.
Say I love you.
Of course.
Nah, bite my tongue before I do that, boy.
I have some grown men that will say it in the Google.
No,
Oh
I
my
don't know about
gosh.
that.
Kapreem said it's all about breathing when you're managing the walk.
Oh gosh.
And Kapreem always says
It's
2 hours.
serious.
No, thank you.
No.
2 hours is too long for some
much.
people.
Do you know what? I feel like.
You dry up.
Do you know what? If you're talking about 2 hours consistently just being intimate, but if you're talking about also like you
The
know, sometimes
stages.
the stages, you know, that you can be intimate, you can have a little 5-minute break, and then next thing you know, you're starting again, and
Yeah.
then you know,
Yeah.
maybe you chill off, go get some water, whatever, innit? Like,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean? Over a period of time, it's been 2 hours all in all, but 2 hours just straight, no stopping.
But then
Non-stop.
let's think about porn stars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How long is their break if they're on a 10-hour shift?
They're getting paid.
They're getting paid, but they're still using their body.
Yeah, they're definitely
They are
seizing
getting
their
paid,
body.
but do you know what? Yeah, we're only seeing the edited versions. We don't even know how long
Oh, that too,
truly
yeah.
they are doing these things for. You might just see a 1 hour slot. They might have just done that one clip for that day,
Yeah.
and they're getting big money. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it just depends.
Well, Manager General says, I've been with female that only curse bad words during sex.
Wow, boy.
Oh dear.
And Benson says, remember that sex pain is pleasurable to some women.
Yes,
Yes.
that's very true.
Yes, it is pleasurable to some women. Yeah, I mean, everyone's different. I feel like maybe that's why, you know, men like a lot to sleep with a lot of women sometimes as well, because each one is different.
Yeah.
And same like women, you know, some women might like to sleep with a lot of men because all men are different.
Different sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Joanna, welcome aboard, Joanna. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Are you enjoying the
Hi.
topic? Is everybody enjoying the topic? I want to know if everybody's enjoying the topic right now. The topic is definitely juicy. Yeah, we are talking about oral. Is it a deal breaker for you if somebody tells you that, you know, they tick all the boxes except the oral? You know, would you say, you know what, I'm forgetting about this relationship because if you're not doing that, just be on your way. Is that a deal breaker for you? I would like to know because on the panel, it seems like it's not really a deal breaker. Well, yeah, but
Look, I didn't say it was a deal breaker because obviously,
you said
if
it's pretty
I'm-
up there.
If this person is the love of my life and I want to spend the rest of my life with him, and they don't do that, then
She's gonna make them.
Oh
Give them 6
dear.
months.
It's serious.
I'm going to make you. No, I'm joking. No, it's not even that. Like, there's been past experiences where there's been partners that haven't done that, and it was fair enough, and it was good. Do you know what I mean? Because there's chemistry, there's other things there, so it's not necessarily a deal breaker for me. But you know, now that I'm in my older age, I'm not that old, but yes, I'm older. I know what I like, and I know what I want, and it's just one of them things where that's just what I want. Do you get what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is a deal breaker. Like I said, if it's the love of my life and we connect differently, I'm not gonna want that. I'm not gonna care. Do you get what I mean? Because we connect, like our souls connect differently when we are intimate. That it doesn't even make me think about that. Do you get what I mean? However, it's just something that I like. to be done.
Fair enough.
I can honestly say, yeah, don't come for me, women. I don't care for it.
Don't
Like,
come for me,
I don't care for it. I'd rather the D than the yammins.
I mean, I rather we all rather the D all day
No, but
long.
some women need. I don't care. If my man's not on it, it's not on it. I don't.
Yeah.
Because half the time he's down there. I'm like, all right, come up now, put it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, let's get to that part. Like, I'm not.
Nah, I'm not even saying come on.
I'm saying come
Waiting
on.
till you're ready.
No.
And then when you're ready to give me the aubergine, then fine.
I need the aubergine more time. The tongue is just like a little start-up, but it's not for me.
It's neither here or
Yeah,
nor there.
if I don't get it,
It's all
Yeah.
about preference, though, isn't it? Like, it's just all what you prefer.
and like you said, experience. Like I said earlier, experience. Because if you ain't experienced, you do it. I'm just like, forget it.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. True.
That's true. What about the people online? Is it a deal breaker for you, Faye, Capreem,
Joanna?
Yeah.
Joanna?
And also, if any older generation are listening, I don't know if you are, but can we get, hear from you? Is that something? Because obviously, maybe back then it was even more of a taboo
Yeah.
to do that. So, is that something that you guys require, or you don't mind having it done or not?
I don't think
or-
it was a taboo though. I think they just didn't. They're not like us. They didn't speak about it.
Yeah.
It
We're too
definitely
out
weren't
there.
spoken
It was-
about.
Yeah,
Even
no,
the
it
music,
wasn't.
you think about it, we were singing double songs, like songs about sex, but we didn't know it was about sex. It was la la la. Now
Yeah. They're
it's
just
out there.
Very
Yeah.
bold.
Yeah.
It's
Very
fine.
bold.
It's
It's
the
very
same
much
sort
in
of
your
music,
face.
But
Yeah.
they were saying the same thing, but in a different context. They weren't
Yeah.
out there with it.
Yeah.
But now it's just so out there, kick back, like it's out there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, true.
It's true. It's definitely more hidden.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things back in the day was hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even being in a relationship, if your partner was cheating or whatever, if your husband did cheat or anything like that, no one ain't telling nobody that,
Yeah, true. But
No
do you
one
know
ain't
what?
telling
Yeah,
nobody that.
I rate not the cheating part or hiding that bit, but I rate that part as in, if I'm intimate with my partner, why does everyone need to know what
Well,
we
that's
do?
something that my mother always told me, boy. That don't talk to your friends about certain
Exactly.
things, boy.
Yeah,
That's what they want to do, man.
When it
Yeah.
come to your man and intimacy, she taught me that from a young age. Because tutus, that same said friend, wanna go and sleep with your man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so
that's
true.
what they do
Yeah.
this, that, and that. Is it?
And
I
they
wouldn't
get
mind a bit.
curious.
Yeah.
And
That's what will
curiosity
happen.
Kill the cat.
Yeah, she
You
wants to see
know?
what you're on about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, they start arguing there, man. My man's man does that.
Yeah.
My
The thing
man's
is, this is a prime example on. I don't know who's watching Love Island. Love Island is on in the UK right now, and
Right now.
yeah, there's a lady on there, and there was a challenge, a kissing challenge, and she said when she was in the room, the one-on-one room with the camera, and she's talking to the camera, she said the reason why she kissed this person is because she heard that he's a good kisser, so that's why she kissed him. What?
But imagine
That
that.
has nothing to.
Nothing to do with I
so
like
you're
him.
one of them.
or-
You're one of them girls then. Yeah. So that just proves the point.
Yeah.
You don't talk about your intimate business with your friend then.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
having general chit chats with your girls about sex and what have you, but you don't have to tell them what you and your partner did.
In detail.
Exactly. In
yeah.
detail.
In
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah. Like literally.
You know, because nobody ain't got no time for that. You know, like what? What you want to come? That's what will happen. They want to come and sleep with your person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Even the man, if the man is with his friends, them talking about his woman and what have you, tutus, them friends there trying to look at your woman.
Yeah.
But not
it's
even that. The thing with all social media, iPhones, and all of this, sometimes you don't even have to tell the man them. They're there posting the girl them on.
Yeah, they're
this,
posting
that,
it.
doing
Yeah,
the things them. So it's like you don't even
Yeah.
have no privacy. No.
yeah. Even
Yeah.
You know what I
is it
mean?
Cardi B and Offset
Yeah.
on Instagram? I couldn't believe it when I saw the image, the video of what him and Cardi do in the bedroom. That has nothing to do with anybody, to be honest. That has nothing to do. That's you and your wife. It's not even just a woman up the road. That's your
Yeah.
wife. That-
Yeah,
you
and
know.
there wasn't even going deep, but it was deep enough for me personally.
Yeah.
Like she was just shaking. For the viewers that don't know, she was just shaking her bum, and he was slapping it, but the bum was out of door. It wasn't in jeans.
Yeah,
or
it was-
in
she had a
any
G-string
shorts.
on.
She had a G-string on, and she's like twerking her mum, and he's like right behind her slapping it. But the way it looked so intimate, it's to me that should be left in private.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying with this generation now.
Yeah.
That's the norm. that is the norm now to show, like, obviously everyone's getting their bums done for a reason. Everyone's getting their bodies done. And
For a reason, yeah.
So now it's like, when you get your body done, it's like, show everybody.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to show everybody my breast, my
Yeah.
bum, because it's like, for them now, I've got it done to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even
yeah.
added on to that, like a lot of girls, boys, whatever, even if they don't want to do something, because everyone else is doing it, peer pressure to do it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I could say to a guy, "Oh, I don't give head. Oh, forget that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So now I'm gonna feel like, nah, I need to make sure I know how to do
Yeah.
this, so I can.
So you want, because you want the man.
So it's peer
Especially if you
pressure.
like the
So
man.
If you really like the man,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna end
And
up-
not only that, you just don't want to be rejected
Exactly.
by the person that you do like. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, if you feel like you have to do that, or you want to actually go and learn to do that, it's rejection. You don't want to feel rejected, but that's a
Yeah.
lot. That peer pressure in itself.
Yeah, that is a serious peer pressure. And Christine says it depends on the connection with you and your partner. What goes on in the bedroom should stay in the bedroom.
Exactly.
You know, and a lot of people, that's just gone out the window in this generation. That's gone
Yeah,
way
that's
out
ridiculous,
of the
though.
window.
Everything's sexualized, that's why.
Everything is
Yeah,
sexualized. I
sex
know sex
sells.
sells. I know sex sells, but it's beyond now, because what has been left to the imagination?
Nothing.
No, seriously, what has been left to the
Nothing.
imagination?
Can we even just? I know that it's about oral sex, but like you said, nothing gets left to the imagination. Women, why are we walking out in the raves? Not just raves, dancehall raves, whatever. And we've got
See-through.
everything is see through. The only thing is covered is our nipples, and you can see your
Not
whole
even the
body
nipples.
If
outdoor.
it's covered.
Not
If
even the
it's
nipples.
covered.
Not even the
If
nipples.
it's covered.
Not even
Now-
the nipples.
A man sees that, straight away he just sexualizes you, and he puts you in a category where you're not going to be wife.
Yeah.
Even if you are the most humblest person, you're a lovely person, they're just going to judge you. Then they're not going to want their woman, their wife, to go out and look like that. They might sexualize you and want to have a piece of you or whatever, or get to know you in a sexual way, but it doesn't go any further than that. Why? Why are we doing that?
But it's hard because then you see, as a woman, your man's liking them things.
Exactly.
He's liking the pictures of the woman with the bum. So then now you think, oh, that's what you like. So let me go and get that done. And then my man's going to like me a bit more. And then you get it done. And your man's like, yeah, nah.
But the thing is,
with that.
they may like on the social media, but they may not particularly like if their woman was to do it.
Exactly.
I hear that, but women get insecure, sis. And then
Exactly.
what happens is, you get insecure and you're like, rah.
Yeah,
I need to do this now.
Yeah.
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 yeah. Destiny 5 says, I can't say what goes on in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. What goes on in the kitchen counter stays in the kitchen. Destiny!
It's serious.
Oh gosh, that is
What you
funny.
say is not everything's in the bedroom. Yes, exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about keeping it spicy. You know, you're just keeping it bedroom, 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 bedroom.
Yeah,
for
no,
20
no,
years.
Yeah, no, I'm
Bedroom,
sorry.
bedroom. And
It
there's
needs
so
to be
much different
balcony,
places
bedroom, kitchen, front room,
everywhere.
everywhere.
Everywhere. Well, once the children are asleep or they're
Yeah.
not in the house,
Yeah,
if you have
exactly.
children. Yeah. Other than that, anywhere and anywhere.
Spice it up.
Spice it up. Well, you know, even outer door.
Yeah, 100% out the door.
Outer door.
Holiday
to outer?
vibes.
Yeah, holiday, not even holiday vibes. What in the UK?
yeah.
In the UK. What do you mean? There shouldn't be. Listen,
No limits.
it keeps the relationship spicy. Do you know what I mean? There's no, it shouldn't be no restrictions with your partner. You know. All right, the oral part. That's a little bit sticky. I mean,
It's not sticky for me.
Not sticky outside.
what
just-
While you're driving and everything.
It's not sticky. It's
so
not.
while you're
That's why
driving,
you keep
crash the
it
car.
spicy.
That's one
What?
of my things. Like,
What,
I
crash the
haven't done
car?
it yet. No, crash the car, la.
Yeah, because that's what will happen though.
So what? That's
For
one
the
of your
excitement.
fantasies. Is that what you're saying? That's your fantasy.
Yeah, that's one of my fantasies. Yet to happen yet, but yeah, it's all happen.
Yet to happen.
Pending.
Pending.
Manager General says, gentlemen, two people knows the whole of your business. Your woman's best friend and the man that she's giving you bun with. Ah, Mana General. What? What do you mean? NASA. The best friend, your woman's best friend, and the man that she's giving you bun with.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh, Mana General. And the thing is, because of how we're living, in 2023 and how women are going on, you can't even say no. Don't say that.
Sadly.
You can't even
True.
say no. Don't say that about women, man, general. That's out of order. But at the same time, the way that some of the women are going on, it's like all the women are giving the man them bun. But
Savage.
it's savage.
It's
It's,
so
treacherous.
savage. No, it's so
It's
savage to the
treacherous.
point, yeah,
Okay,
that good
I
women
don't agree.
like us on the panel.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good women like us on the panel that are loyal, honest, and whatever, you just get judged.
Yeah, you get judged
You
by
get
the other
judged.
women.
You get judged by the other women, but you get judged by the man as well. So they assume that you could be like that. So then they don't want to give themselves to you.
Or they
fully.
find fault.
Or they find fault.
They find fault
They
in
self
you.
they
Yeah,
self-sabotage.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, they've lost the love of their life and they can't do nothing about it now because
Because
we
of
don't want them.
foolishness, Yeah.
But then the savage women will blame the men because they'll say, because the men were so savage, now
Yeah.
I'm going to be savage. Why am I going to be that woman to a man and he's
Yeah.
doing this out there? So now a lot of women have just turned savage because of the whole history of men, which is sad, but
And I think that
But
goes
women
back
aren't
to
men, and that's what they need to understand.
100%.
Women aren't men.
you
You
can't
know.
do the same things.
Destiny said it's good to explore.
What, men?
No, I,
Oh.
I think she's saying it's good to explore intimacy
Yeah.
with your partner.
100%.
Yeah, and she
Keeps it
also
going.
says, as for oral, it's modern day as long as it is with the right person.
Exactly.
Yes,
Your
I agree.
person.
Yes, your person.
Your person.
Your person.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
No, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
And
Not
that's the
everyone-
thing as well.
everybody.
Everyone's doing it to everyone, so
Yeah,
you never
you
know who you
shouldn't.
can do it to. You know what I mean?
It's true. You know who's special?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
it's true.
Are
No
you
one's
special?
No one's special nowadays, boy.
That's
Oh,
so
man,
sad
that's
to
just-
say.
Except us on the panel.
After
Yeah.
what Manager General said, Manager General will put yes, yes. That's what he said.
Wait, yes to what? Yes to
no,
what,
he's
Brother
saying
General?
no. He's saying yes that the two people that will know about your relationship is the best friend and the woman that the man that she giving bun with. So he put yes. That's what he means.
Yeah.
The best friend,
And then
yes, not the
he put
bun.
not all women but most, and that is the key thing. You know, it's very good that some men still acknowledge that it's not all women because
I appreciate
the way,
that.
yeah, I
We
really
appreciate
appreciate
you.
that because end of the day, the way how things are, society is these days, you just think to yourself, there's hardly any women left that are loyal to their partners.
Which is so sad to say.
It
They're
is
left.
the
They're
saddest-
left,
No,
but
do
the
you know
men
what?
don't
They're-
want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're,
feel like there
they're at
are a
home
lot.
watching Love Island.
I feel like there are a lot of women.
The
There
men
are.
don't want them. They want the
You
girls
think there's a
outside.
lot of loyal women?
I feel like there is. I'm
There
not gonna.
is.
I'm not gonna say that there isn't. Like, do you get what I mean? Just that's just like me saying there's no loyal man out there. That's not true. There are. There's a lot of loyal men out there, and there's a lot of loyal women out there. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's just who you come across, who you
Yeah.
come into connection with, who you surround yourself with as well. If you're with the man, and I'm not judging, yeah, but I'm just saying, if you're with the man, your best friend, man or woman, that's always out with man or woman, giving themselves to this one, that one, rare, tear, and whatever, then you're going to subconsciously think that that's what that man
Yeah.
or that woman is like. Do you get what I mean? Like you're gonna think, you know what? Let me not trust because I saw my brethren do this to this one and that one. Let me just be wary because I don't feel like I can trust that one because that's how. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean? It's
yeah.
just your
Yeah.
environment.
Birds of a feather don't all flock together.
Yeah,
That's it.
and both. Yeah, exactly what she said.
Like Manager General says, how can a woman sleep with a How can a woman sleep with a next man to get back at me though? Ladies, you're putting yourselves down in the process, not us.
It depends
Oh
on the
dear.
woman, man.
Oh dear.
It definitely depends on the woman.
And some men
It
will
does.
it will bond them. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It will bond them.
How
So
can a
it
woman
depends on
sleep
the
with
man,
a next
depends on the
man
woman.
to get back at me?
And then,
I mean,
but then you know what Manager General was saying, yeah. Yes, that happened. That if that happened to you, I'm sorry. Do you get what I mean? I am sorry. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, so did you not see that vibe?
Yeah.
The energy from that woman, like did she hide herself that well or put on a mask
But
that
some
well?
women do though.
No,
Some
they
women
do,
are
and I'm not saying
they're
that they
professional
don't.
at that.
I'm not saying
Professional.
that they don't. But I feel like sometimes there's little red flags. It might not be in that sense of like sexual or she might cheat or whatever, but there's red flags in other aspects which you have to take into consideration.
No,
Did you ignore the red flags?
You might have the quiet friend and you're thinking, oh, she's so innocent, and that's that with the friend that goes to
Yeah.
the friend.
But not even that. Like, back to his comment, he said she slept with next man to get back at him. What did you do for her to feel like she needs to go out there to get back at you?
What did you do to Manager General?
Yeah, she's getting back
But
at
at
you.
the same
Reveal it,
time,
man,
at the same
General.
time, a woman shouldn't go to that level.
Yeah,
They
I
shouldn't go to
agree.
that level. Whether he done whatever,
Yeah.
if you're a woman, you shouldn't go to that level of stooping down to the man's level.
Exactly,
You're a
I
woman.
agree.
You have
I
to
agree.
have something
Yeah.
about you, man.
Christine said, I think there's a lot of loyal women out there more than
100.
men.
100.
Definitely.
100%. I feel like they're judging
I
us.
don't know. Like the thing is, I don't know if that's the older generation of women or
I don't know.
I've got a lot of female friends, and I can honestly say a lot of them are loyal. A lot of them.
welcome aboard, LS. Welcome aboard, LS. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah. So you a lot of your friends are loyal.
Yeah.
I could
I
say
can
that.
honestly
Yeah, I
with
can
my
say that as
chest
well.
say
I
that
can
they're
say that
loyal.
with my chest as well.
But it's them one get taken for idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eyes.
yeah.
broad daylight.
Yeah.
I can say that they are loyal, but I feel like, you know, it just depends on the situation. They could be loyal to the wrong person. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes they're loyal to the man that's not treating them good. Do you get what I
Yeah.
mean? And then you get heartbroken and instead of healing, you move on to into another situation. And I feel like that's
That's
you
where it goes
know,
wrong.
that's definitely where it goes wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is a topic that can go on forever.
No, really,
I mean,
can.
you know, yes, we're talking about oral, but it does cover a lot of aspects about sex and relationships and loyalty because
Intimacy, yeah.
intimacy, yeah. Because the thing is, yes, oral, you may want oral, but at the end of the day, do you trust that person? You know, this person might have to go and get checks as well before you
Yeah,
even think
yeah.
about giving them any oral.
Yeah,
What
but we
happened to
can't say-
sexual checks?
Oh, they don't
You
do that
understand?
no
Because there's something called herpes out there, you know?
Yeah, have to
There's
do the
something about
sexual-
herpes. There's something called herpes. You could have cold sore on your mouth and then be giving it and spreading it and all these things.
Yeah, no, sorry. You
Well,
have to
what
have to
about
check
that?
that.
Has
If I
everyone
don't see the
forgotten about
paper, boy,
that?
no entry.
Has everyone forgotten
honestly.
about that?
If I don't see the paper, no entry.
No the paper.
If I don't see the paper, it's no
Sometimes
entry.
you have to go together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. No.
You know, end of the day, I've got younger males around me, pretty young, and they make sure that they check themselves regular, and it's only, I think it was Friday, I found out that the gonorrhea is on its highest peak. Gonorrhea.
It's so sad.
Because everybody is just doing their thing without nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strap
Nothing
up.
at
Wear
all.
the jacket.
Forgetting about HIV, forgetting about AIDS, forgetting about all STIs. They're just thinking about the pleasure. Because the thing is, everyone's thinking, oh, you can't get, STI through oral.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Definitely with the herpes.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, what are you doing? You have to think about what you're doing before you think about oral. You have to build a relationship with these people and make sure you go and check yourselves before you even think about doing anything oral with anybody.
I just think oral shouldn't be given out just so easy.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it should be with your partner or
Yes,
someone you trust
yes,
and love.
yes,
I don't think you should be
absolutely.
just out there giving that.
No.
Or, like, I just think no.
I agree.
And I just think like maybe it should be a stages thing. Like you've been with your partner so long, you think to yourself, hang on a minute, what haven't we done?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, what haven't we done?
Yeah.
It's not a thing where it's at the top of the list, like, okay, this is it. We ain't done this. Oh, let's do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 And bring some spice
But then
into
that
the
also
relationship.
lets you know that because that relationship
Wasn't based on.
wasn't based on just oral. You had
Exactly, yeah.
a deeper connection,
Yeah.
which is why oral wasn't. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whether it's your preference or not, when you got that deep connection, you don't care. Literally, you don't care. If you get it, it's a bonus. If you don't, it's not no skin off your nose.
Yeah.
But what happened to like deep connections where it wasn't about sex, where we can just like build that connection
That
without
strong.
the sex?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then that
Why
comes
is that
and
the
then
main
makes it
point?
boom, like,
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
is it sex first, then we're gonna build?
Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
to
It
me
makes
either.
sense.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
make
We,
sense
we
to me.
build a little friendship first. We build that first,
Yeah.
a connection.
We get
and
comfortable
then
with each
the sex
other.
happens.
Yes.
It's now
Yeah.
sex first, and then we're gonna get to know each other.
But nowadays they
How?
have this thing where they do talking stages. Then you have this stage. This, bro, we ain't friends no more. So we're just
Yeah.
going from talking stage. Some of them is even 1 week.
And
Yeah,
then-
lay down.
yeah.
It's
So
like,
what's
what's
the
the
Yeah,
point? What's
yeah,
the point?
yeah.
After that,
After
you're
that, there's
bored of each
nothing.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't even
after
know
that, there's
each other.
nothing. It's ridiculous.
Because you
Face-
haven't given them the time.
But
Yeah.
it's a catch-22 though, because I've had situations where I've made someone wait 3 months, and it was like,
No,
I
It's
was
serious.
like, I wait all this time, and it's,
Yeah.
and now
That is
I've
very
now
sad.
got feelings
yeah.
because we've gone on dates, we've done all
Nah, I
this,
hear that.
built a big connection, and then when it gets to that part now,
Like, meh.
oh my god,
Yeah. It's true.
Oh dear.
Faye says the younger girls are not loyal from 18 to 22.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they're not, you know.
Preach.
Yeah, for real. And the young girls have their man and still asking other men, I want you, not him. Like, what?
because the young
Options.
generations are on this hype of the money,
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yes.
Materialistic.
Materialistic, very materialistic. So
Yeah.
the young generation not seeing the connection stuff, the love, and all that. They're seeing, oh, he got money. That one's got a car. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's it? Gen Z? I feel sorry for y'all.
Yeah, the Gen Z generation. They
sorry.
don't want
Sorry
to
for me
build.
too.
They don't
Welcome
wanna build.
aboard, Mini Merc. Welcome aboard. Mini Merc says 18 in watch. What are you doing there? And 18 dudes wanking. Many out heading know what. Sorries. What?
What was it, Mini Merc?
Let us understand that one day.
Explain,
Merc.
Mini Merc.
Welcome aboard all the same. 'Cause
Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
I was actually speaking to one of my neighbours the other day, and he said that his son was talking to a girl, had a girlfriend and what have you, and literally in front of his face, the girl saw somebody with a bigger car and ran off
See?
while he was there with the person with the bigger car. Like, what?
No, that's crazy.
Very materialistic, man.
What is going on here?
It's too much.
But it's the same with the boys. They don't want the girls that don't have the BBL, you know,
Or
the
the
long
bum,
weave.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Manager General said that he's not saying that it happens to him. I'm not
Oh.
saying that happened to me.
Yeah.
Hello, Antonia Nice. Welcome aboard. General. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Oh, you just come back from Ribs Fest. All right, General. You always want to come and tell us about food. Well, we're not there
Bring
in
some now?
Atlanta. Oh, no,
Is
he's in
it?
Canada, actually. He's in Canada.
Oh.
And he's at Ribs Fest, and we're not at Ribs Fest. Yeah, we feel like the ribs right now on the barbecue because it's very hot in here.
It's cooking, boy. It's cooking.
It's serious.
What is your opinion, General? What is your opinion? Yes, respect and manners. What is your opinion on oral? Is it a deal breaker for you? Is it a deal breaker? If a woman says to you, I don't do oral, yeah, and that's one of my things that I just don't do you still want that lady?
Yeah.
I want to know,
Wanna hear
General.
from the men.
Let's hear. Manager General has been very, very good.
Yes. Thank you, Manager General.
Yes, he's been very good. He's been talking to us, and so has Benson. He's been, interacting with our talk. We thought that the men will
Where
run.
is G Star? What does G Star think? I would like to know. G Star, where you there? Yeah. Every week you have call me the yeah. Where is G Star and what does G Star think about oral?
I think he'll have a lot to say about oral, actually. Hey, G, I know you're watching, G Star, what are you saying? Oral or no oral? Come on, man. Talk the tigs.
Giving and taking.
Yeah. You just want it, but you don't want to give it. Come on, man. I know the answer already. Or you might say, no. You don't know. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It was the starter for me, boy.
You might say no. You're not sure about that one, isn't it, Manager General? I want to say big up to people on the Bigo as well. Big up to people on the Bigo.
Hi.
They are watching. We are on 4 platforms right now, people. 5 actually. We are all over the place and we are sweating like nothing. I have to mention it all the time. It's serious.
It's serious in here. It's
And the
hot.
window's wide open,
And
you know.
it's a hot topic.
Oh, Manager General said, no 18-year-old girl can tell me they love me at my age. Only way I would believe them is if I'm poor.
Oh God.
They say that until it's actually their time. Oh yes.
Excuse me, please, that made me cough. Manager General, be careful what you're saying, you know, because you see the 18-year-old girls these days, they don't look 18.
All that.
Enough of them look like they're all 25.
Like I said, until
Right?
it's their time.
Yeah, exactly. And when they look good, you know, and you're like, oh my God, no, sir. This girl look really good. And then when you talk to them, like, oh, I'm 18.
Oh God.
What are you going to do?
Big up
Johnny
As
there.
If and Nick Vocal on
Big
Vigo.
up As If. And big up
Hi,
Nick
As If.
Vocal.
Hi, Nick Vocal.
And big up username. Welcome aboard.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No, sir. This serious.
That is.
Don't show me nothing. Don't show me nothing, boy.
Serious. This serious.
Whatever it says, I'm saying.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my God.
The heat's
I don't
getting
even
to
know what
us.
this one is.
Nothing like that.
That's a round of applause.
Round of-
Thank you, Zus. Oh, Antonio said something. General said something. Woohoo! What has he got to say? Because it says see more. That means there's lots.
Ooh.
Okay. I want her. She don't have to go out of her way to do something she don't feel comfortable doing as a man. You don't force a woman to do it and you don't plan to get it back. If you're with someone and you both want to try, it makes it okay. But
Amen.
I won't force no woman to give me if I know I won't give her back. Well.
We like that one.
Oh,
there.
yes, General. You definitely thought about that one, boy.
Round
yes,
of
man.
applause for that one, boy.
Yes. We like that. That's right.
Respect for that.
Yes,
Respect,
you don't
respect.
force. Oh, what did my General say? Sugar daddy, them a look.
But some of them want sugar baby too.
Yeah, some of them want sugar baby too. It's true. Some of them want sugar baby. Some of them 18-year-olds have got more money than the sugar daddy. Yeah, you stay there. Some
They be
people,
about their teens.
some of them have got money. Some of them got their businesses. Listen, you can't underestimate and stereotype nobody. That's one thing I've learned in life. Do not stereotype and undermine nobody.
Yeah.
You understand? Because the person that you feel like look like tramp is the one that's got the most.
The Black American Express card,
The
boy.
Black American Express. I'm
With the
swiping
brown
it
corduroys.
with a brown corduroy and the Jesus sandals.
I've seen it for myself. I've seen it for myself.
Yeah. Oh, Faye says, whoop, whoop, man, a general. Yep, Faye agrees.
Another
Yvette
round of
says,
applause.
Big travel.
he's probably busy.
That's for G Star.
Oh, right, yeah, G-Star's probably busy. Yes. Minnie Merck says, the big trousers, whoop. I'm telling you, we are getting some sweet. Ooh. Oh dear. I turned off my mic.
Oh, yes.
Through the happiness.
Oh dear. This serious.
Imagine I turn off my mic. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, it's a very good topic. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. It's very good to have the ladies here with me.
The question I want to ask though, would men give all that woman giving to them?
Oh,
There's a
Few of
that.
them. There's a few of
yeah.
them.
I never
I
really heard
feel
that
like
though.
there's many out there.
Many,
But you
many,
never hear
many,
of it,
many,
though,
many.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
it's true.
So you never
It's
hear
true.
like the men
Don't
to
mind.
give and then we don't have to do none. What?
There's some men, yeah. You know, you have some men, the aim of the sex is to please themselves. And then you have some men, it's like,
Please the woman.
I need to
It's-
please
yeah,
this woman.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Let's
gonna
see how
lie.
much
Where
woman
you're
I
at.
can
Yeah,
please.
some men, that's
Yeah.
their pleasure.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You see those men out there, the woman pleasers.
079.
Whoa.
079 level is.
078.
The woman pleasers, big up to y'all.
Nah, there's a few
Big
of them
up
out there,
yourself.
boy.
But you don't really hear of it as much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
No. Yes, I
you know what I'm
understand.
saying? You
Yeah.
don't really hear that.
Yeah.
Just relax. I'm gonna do it.
I'm not gonna
Really
lie.
work.
I've encountered one.
Me too, but you know,
But
you don't hear
West
it often.
Africa.
But you don't hear it. You don't.
Well,
hear it
like Destiny
often.
said, Destiny says there's a lot of men that give it and don't expect it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the older generation as well, though.
Yeah.
Actually, you just never know, because a lot of people have a lot of fetishes.
Yeah.
You know, and that might be one of the fetish. You know, pleasuring the woman and don't expect nothing back. You know, there's a lot of men that have foot fetish and all sort of fetish, isn't it?
Yeah, but
But then you could say you have some women.
I'm
Why
sure there's
laughing?
plenty stories about.
You have some women
No,
who don't
it's
like
true.
receiving. They like giving. But
I
they
know
don't like
someone as
receiving.
well.
Oh, you know something like foot
Yeah.
fetish? Oh, I know them too.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Oh, Tada.
Oh dear. This serious. No,
Very serious.
Um, Yvette says, especially the big belly one, then prefer. Oh, well. Well, we can't say the whole of that.
Yes, you can.
Really?
Yes, you can. This is an adult
Oh my
show.
god.
Is that John?
No.
Okay.
We have to say another part for that part.
Well, so
Especially the big belly one.
That prefer you to go on until kingdom comes.
Yes.
Yes, that's what she
Yeah,
said.
we're not.
They prefer to continue.
We love you,
Yeah,
Yvette, but
yeah,
we can't say
yeah.
exactly what you said online.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely explicit.
X-rated.
Yes.
To add on to that,
X-rated.
the big belly lazy man then.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not knock the big belly man them.
We like the big belly man. So.
Yeah, we have to rub the
Some
belly.
of them. Let's not.
Yes.
I don't mind a big belly.
So, I don't mind a belly, you know. I don't have to have a 6-pack.
Rub.
Just saying.
Rub.
Little cushion.
Oh, Mana General
Little
says.
cushion.
Mana
Picture for the
General says,
cushion.
love you ladies, have to run. Catch you guys next week. Have a great week. Heart of love.
Take care.
See you later,
Yeah,
Mana
thank you,
General.
Mana
Thank you
General.
for tuning in.
Have a
Thank
good
you
week.
for tuning in, man. Have a good week, man. Seriously, and enjoy yourself. And we're really good to have you on board tonight. Yes. Well, we're going to come to conclusion now. And what is the conclusion? Is it that
It's needed.
Well, Zuz says it's needed. I feel like it's
Why?
up there with a deal breaker. It's
I
up
think
there.
it's 50-50.
50-50. I forget the 50-50 on the panel.
50-50, yeah.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
It's 50-50 on the
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah, 50-50 on the panel.
Yeah.
And through the chats, I feel like...
People want to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
some
right.
people don't want to
keep it
say
a
it.
secret.
Literally.
They want to do what they do in
Yeah.
closed doors.
Oh,
Behind
dear.
closed doors.
Destiny 5 says, so many times men approach me saying, please, all I want to do is eat you.
Oh,
Well,
you know
tell
what?
them to
I
get
find
a
that
table.
one with different men from different countries,
Yeah.
With different island men.
different island and Americans.
And
You
Americans.
don't know, man.
Destiny, can you clarify what man you're talking about and where they
Yeah.
come from? Number one. And
Because
number two,
island men.
Destiny 5 told them to get a table and a plate. And some cutlery.
The
'cause
sushi
it's
is
time to
ready.
eat.
The sushi is ready.
It's time to eat.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
No, mine the sushi, mine steak. No, joking.
Some soy sauce on the sushi.
And Yvette said it's so true. Hello, Zorna. Oh, welcome aboard, Zorna. Wow.
Welcome.
Welcome to Chill
Welcome.
and Spill, Zorna. Wherever you are, it's all right. You don't have to apologize that you're late. You're always here, usually, you know. So big up yourself. We are talking about oral, Zorna. We were talking about oral. Is it a deal breaker? If you've met somebody and they don't want to do it or they do want to do it, is that a deal breaker for you? Okay, I don't want to be with this person because they don't do that. They've ticked all the boxes except that one. Is that a deal breaker for you? That is what we've been talking about today. It's been very, very, very entertaining. We've got a 50-50
It's needed.
conclusion. A 50-50 conclusion. Zuz is adamant that it's needed. Don't change it now.
I'm not changing
You
it.
just said
What
it's
if you
adamant.
ran the man, yeah, and then you hear the next guy got it?
What
How do you
happened?
feel?
What
if
happened?
if you ran the man, said that he said he's not going to do it,
And then the next
and then
girl
the next
that...
guy get it now, you're like, I should have waited.
No, but what is the reason though? Because it just could... Sometimes sexual chemistry is stronger with other people.
No,
yeah?
listen. Can I just clarify? I'm not saying I'm running the man.
She's running.
I'm not.
Running,
No,
running,
don't.
running, running,
Don't,
running,
don't
running.
listen to C. I'm not running the man. I will wait patiently, babes.
It will come eventually.
I will wait patiently. It will come eventually. But again, like I said, Like, if that is
Girl's
not
a
what
liar.
you know me, guys, Zeus does not lie. If my man or the person I'm with doesn't do it, fair enough. Do you get what I mean? We must have something else, which is why I'm with you in the first place. Otherwise, me personally, I won't be with you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I
Yes.
mean? So
Fair enough.
it's not the actual deal breaker. It's just something that I like.
Enjoy
Yeah.
it. It's
And
how you
enjoy,
enjoy it.
and then that's it.
Yeah, but like I said, you got some people that, they can't climax without it. And that's where the problem lies.
Too much die.
That means you have to
I think that's
really
a
learn
sad
your body.
situation right
Yeah,
there.
it is a
Yeah,
sad
man.
situation.
It's a
If you
very
can't
sad
climax
situation.
without oral, that's a little bit serious. You have to take time to learn your
But
body
that's
and know
mad
your
because
body.
oral comes first and then the dougal. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, Zona's in California.
hey.
Hi from California.
What? That's why there's a song for California.
California.
And
No time to party. California. No time to party.
Where's Benson when you need him?
In the city.
Well, no one knows the next bit. No one knows the next bit. It's always
Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
Good show.
It's been a brilliant show.
Well, I would like to thank my guests for coming in and showing out and talking about something that nobody really likes to talk about. No, I think it's a bit of a sticky subject, oral sex. I mean, nobody wants to talk about oral sex. It's like the minute you say oral, someone's running from the conversation. You talk about oral, and then if you're talking about something else, and you think to yourself, hang on a minute, I'm sure I was
Yeah.
talking about oral.
Yeah.
What happened to the conversation?
Road runner.
Road runner.
You serious?
Yes. So I really appreciate the ladies coming down and talking about an uncomfortable topic, what nobody really wants to talk about, and we all embraced it. Everybody that was watching embraced the topic. I love it. I love you all for taking your time out and tuning in every week to the show. We wasn't here last week. We apologize for that. But we are back on track, even though I'm sweating buckets. We are back on track.
We feel like fried chicken.
It's definitely
the
barbecue.
aisle.
Barbecue right now. We are jerk panel
Oh my god.
With no
are
sauce.
definitely-
with no sauce.
Oh my gosh, we are definitely big up Andy
Oh.
on Bigo.
Yeah, big up Andy.
Big up James.
Big up James.
Big up Graham.
Big up Graham. And big up all those that have been watching on Bigo. Big up everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Mixcloud. We love you all. Hope you all have a great week. Ladies, you want to say something? Final words?
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Are you guys going to come back one day?
Yeah, for
If
sure.
you want us back,
yeah.
we're coming back.
We are coming back.
We
Yes.
definitely listen. You lot are going to be coming back here. Hook or by crook. Yeah, I'm
With
gonna.
another saucy topic.
Yes.
Get them to give us a topic and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Give us a topic. Give us a topic. I mean, a lot of you viewers have given us topics. We have covered a few of them, but we've still got a few to cover. We're definitely gonna be, once you give us topics, we will talk about them. No
Preferably a
problem.
taboo topic.
Yeah, a topic that nobody wants to talk about.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep
You
it
know,
juicy.
keep it juicy. But from myself, the panel, Benson, if you can't be good, be careful. We love you all, man. Take care. Have a good rest of the evening. Bye.